I'd like to welcome you all to the Advanced Business Match Lower Mainland event. Territory of Kwantlen, Katzie, and the Semiahmoo people. It's an honor to be on your territory.
You're watching Fraser-focused local faces and local places. Since 2012, Advanced Business Match has been connecting Indigenous with non-Indigenous businesses to drive trade and revenue in the local area and Canada.
It's like speed dating. So you have 20 minutes where you get to sit down with a business face to face. So it's very efficient. In 2 days, you get to meet with a number of businesses and you set up appointments in advance.
It's a great mix for just developing ideas. I mean, we start down and we don't really have too much of an idea what we're going to talk about, but it starts the process going. And for me personally, it's led to quite a number of really positive relationships.
This is our second year in Langley in partnership with the Township of Langley and the Kwantlen First Nation. And our goal is to stimulate economic activity in this region, in BC, in the country by connecting Indigenous business interest with non-Indigenous business interest.
Actually, we got a grant through University of Arizona to work with Canada and Mexico.
What kind of partnerships are you looking for today?
So what we're looking for is twofold. We're looking for the nations to find out what the nation's needs are and where we can actually fit those needs, but then also looking for business partners that might be able to help support with joint ventures that we're actually moving forward with.
It's finally our time for our people, not just in our community, but all our family behind us. We've been waiting for so many years for opportunities to show that we are capable to do anything that we put our mind and heart to.
Because today we're all family.
I think the reality is that in the past, and even in present, some industry doesn't take First Nations seriously. And the opportunities, taking advantage of the opportunities off of our reserved lands, which is big.
We can help each other out in a big circle, but also work with our township mayors, our city mayors.
From your perspective, you can actually see if there's complementary industries working in the township.
There's a lot of economic spin-offs that the township will be benefiting from. We have special interests with the local First Nations, but we also want to network more broadly and find out how we can advance those interests to even higher levels.
Before the event, everybody selects appointments with each other. In order for an appointment to embed itself into a schedule, it needs to be requested by one side, accepted by the other. And so as a result, we've got about 100 business matching entities on this trade show floor that over the next 2 days will conduct 31 business meetings to figure out how they can benefit their and each other's bottom line.
So like dating, I put my needs, my wants,
yes.
I set up a few dates.
That's right. But you do decide if your values and goals align and if you want a relationship and if that relationship will help you to achieve your goals.
It's partnerships that we're looking for. So a lot of First Nations are looking to build capacity, and sometimes the way you can do that is by partnering with other businesses that have experience. Are you going to come up too, or?
Very first appointment, how did it go?
It went by really fast, but it was great making a new connection, learning a little bit more about what they did.
So we're really weighing our options as far as...
Sometimes you're going to have a great connection and a great business opportunity and match right off the bat. And sometimes the benefit is really about cross-referral. So exploring, creating relationship and exploring how can we support one another in our businesses.
We should talk business. What's your business? You create construction. You could create a whole new building for Joy TV, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You're watching Fraser Focus. Stay with us. I'm making some great connections here. We almost have a new office.